This is Live, Laugh, Level Up with. So you're watching TV with your best pal. Y'all are just chilling when a video game commercial comes on, and suddenly you're choke slamming your best friend in the excitement. As they cry and ask why you just brought the smackdown on them, you're in shock. After all, isn't everyone as excited as you are for that game? You, my friend, are an unfortunate victim of the hype train, and that is one ride that won't end well. What is the hype train, you may ask? The hype train is the community excitement when waiting for a game, or in special cases, a DLC, that starts the same way and ends the same way. You see, when a new game is announced, its fans and soon-to-be fans all band together and embark on the dark and self-destructive path that is the hype train. Faster and faster it goes until it reaches the point that there is no way that the developer could possibly live up to the hype. So what happens when the developer tries to kick in the brakes on the train, but it isn't enough to stop it? Newton's first law kicks in, and Houston, we have a problem. That bitch just derailed horribly, and now you're hanging on to whatever is left of the wreck, praying to the nine divines that your broken hopes and dreams of the most disappointing game of the century won't kill you. It's like doing cocaine, except cocaine is less dangerous than this fucking ride. You gotta realize though, the hype train is your fault. No one forced you to get on that train, and you knew you couldn't stop it. No one can stop the hype train once it starts, except Peter Parker. But too bad he ain't shit. I mean, what do you have, the cheat codes or something? A little up, up, down, down, left, right, VA? A little console / God mode hex? No, it doesn't work like that. Fuck you and your Game Shark. You see, AAA companies spend millions of dollars trying to indoctrinate your ass into this game is the shit mindset. But at this point, you should know better. Let's talk about a few well-known hype trains, most derailing horribly, while a few others successfully stopping. First off, how about Destiny? Bungie claimed that this game would be a massive multiplayer online game, with years of content and an everlasting and evolving universe that players could decide and affect. You know what we got? Nothing close to that. Hell, Destiny at its best is a beautifully atmospheric game with decent shooting mechanics and frankly not enough content or individuality to justify that big ass budget that could possibly max out at 500 million smackaroos. I'm pretty sure they spent at least 40% paying Peter Dinklage to voice their Cortana ripoff. I'm not saying it's a bad game, heck no, but let's be real. Bungie pulled out all the stops on this hype train, promising more than they could possibly provide. And folks, understand that Bungie and I are homies, like I respect them, but Destiny failed to find its true destiny. You see what I did there? You know what's worse than Destiny? Yeah. You remember this game? I don't. Man, Ubisoft talked this game up to be the next big thing, and I kinda fell for it too. When it came out, we got an overall weak-ass game in its gameplay mechanics, gimmicky hacking, and hilariously piss-poor voice acting. Like, dude, they already gave the Batman role to Ben Affleck. Get the fuck out of here with that raspy-ass voice. Somebody give him some water or something. Was it a bad game? No. In fact, it had a really cool concept, but once again, its execution was poor, and I really hope Aiden Pierce can do himself a favor and hack himself a better sequel. Not all hype trains end horribly though. Some trains are really safe to get on, like Fallout 4's or Smash Bros. Those are two examples of train lines that have very high success rates. You get on them, you have a good time, and you get off in time for the next one. It's that simple. Other recent examples of hype trains that seem to have successfully come and gone are The Witcher 3 and Bloodborne. However, most hype trains are just hard to tell. There are quite a few trains in motion right now. Some for games that probably won't ever fucking come out. Delays. And some are for games that are probably going to turn into shitty MMOs. In conclusion, hype trains are just dangerous things. They usually go bad and casualties always occur. You can't stop it. What are you, Superman? No. If we were smart about how we would invest our hopes and expectations, we would wait to actually play the games before generating an unhealthy amount of excitement. But fuck that. We all know that we're too deep in our wait for Half-Life 3 to go back now. So all aboard the 10:30 to Death Mountain, and please enjoy your stay on the hype train. Howdy y'all, and thanks for watching. I know the audio was a little off in this one. Sorry, I'm just not on top of my game today. And thanks to those who left positive comments on my last video. it's really cool to know that, you know, someone enjoyed my videos, and yeah, you know, if you like it, share with your friends and come back in a few days. I would reply to some of the comments, but I'm kind of a shy guy, and you know, I hope that's cool. Anyway, I got stuff to do, so until next time.